Hi there, friend. I'm Marve Iconus from Lead Life Well, and today I want to talk with you about hurrying. We often don't even realize how much we are rushing through things and picking up the pace. And one of the things that hurrying does, at least for me, is that it contributes to that feeling of stress or pressure that is just not a happy feeling. This year, my one word is the word gentle. And if practicing one word is a new concept for you, I encourage you to check out the link below and kind of see what that's about. But it is using a single word to kind of guide your year. And this year, I'm looking forward to seeing how the word gentle plays out in my life. How that has intersected with my habit of hurrying and rushing is that the idea of gentle is less pressure, right? And part of why we hurry is we're feeling pressure. So when we feel pressure, we kind of pick up the pace, which causes us actually to have to do more things over again and just leaves us feeling kind of on edge in an unhappy way. Well, one of the contributors to that tendency to hurry is something you might not have thought about, and that is your fear monster. My fear monster happens to be that I don't matter, and so that fear monster causes me to want to have a place of importance, right? So if I hurry and I get more things done, that in my mind somehow equates to mattering more. Maybe your fear monster is that you're not enough. So if you hustle and hurry and get yourself moving in a fast motion, then maybe you'll be amazing. We all have kind of a version of that. Maybe if you're feeling like your fear monster is you're selfish, maybe your motivation for hurrying is so that you can demonstrate what a giver you are, you know? So we all have these kind of hidden motivations for why we pick up the pace. So I want to encourage you to consciously make an effort to slow down in your life. I know for me, recognizing just how loved I am by God, that He is at work in my life, that I don't have to strive. And if I give Him space to work, it really does make my life a lot easier. Oftentimes I have this overlap in the month of December where I'm practicing my one word for the new year, and the new word is kind of edging in, and I get to practice both. Well, this year was kind of interesting. We had an interesting December. One of the things in December, I had jury duty, which is 2 weeks that I hadn't counted on having to be available to do something in December. But again, just practicing that idea of not hurrying, being gentle, not putting pressure on yourself, and just doing things in an easier fashion. And it really was encouraging to begin to practice that even before the new year. So I encourage you, set a new word, one word. Those are great to have. They really do make a difference, and the more you lean into that word, the more effect it has. But also I want to challenge you to truly slow down and be more mindful about the things that you're doing and the motivation behind what you're doing. Hey, I'm Marve Iconus from Lead Life Well, and I absolutely love the job I get to do in working with leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs, helping them do what they do better. And oftentimes it's fear that's lurking in the background that causes us to not show up as our best.